Hello. It's Frankie again. Um, Sorry I couldn't get a video out. I know. I'm being lazy again. Well, kind of being lazy. Last week on Thursday, I had my birthday. And I was kind of packed on time. We went out to do something, and then Friday I was packed too, and then I kind of forgot. And then on Monday I had to study for a really big test, so I was also packed. So now I have time to do this again. So, this one should be pretty quick. I was just, these hi-hats are a little busy, so I'm going to show you how to kind of get them to, like, revolve around your bass sounds, kind of. But if we listen to this without the hi-hats. Okay, so you see how it has, like, a different flow? It's like boom, cha. Normally what I would do, but I need to stop doing this, is take it off on the first boom and then have it all hidden when you do the snare. I need to stop doing that. I'm so used to doing this. That type thing is way too common, at least in my songs. I don't know about other people's. I seem to remember hearing it a lot, but so I was thinking doing something like, and then doing it like again. Here, I'm just chopping up the original file and muting it by clicking M without the caps lock on. So now what I could do here, which would sound kind of cool, is to bring this. Well, before I do that, hold on. Let me just copy this so we just have another random thing that I can use. And let me recolor this. Why is this still the same color? ADHD moment. I'm just going to put these here to kind of accompany this sound. Maybe another one here. Mute it. I still don't understand why that first snare is doing that. Let me try something. Might do it, maybe. Nope. Either way. I still think these are a bit too busy, so I think what I'm going to do, just because this would have been a really short thing, that's all I would have shown you, is show you like a different type of hi-hat, more like the slow, like, kind of like seaweed-y type hats. So I just duplicated this, so let's go seaweed hats. I don't know, that's just how I remember it, and it's kind of funny. So seaweed hats make a new MIDI thingy moo jiggler, and it's drawing some stuff. Okay, so you see that kind of like slower, like 70 BPM rather than 140 BPM, like the slower, like boom clap instead of boom 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 boom, like this sort of faster, like less energetic, like not less energetic. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird, but I kind of been liking this groove recently, where it's kind of slower, but you still have a lot of energy in the song. I think I'm gonna take that out here. Just leave it blank. Let's color these. Yeah, my color palette's already open. Let's color them blue this time. Let's copy another one here. Maybe just have one little fast thing and then like this. Let's try this. I don't know, you just kind of get this process after a while. It's kind of weird. You just gotta listen and see what sounds good, and then once you know what sounds good, you can kind of like go back to it. Or kind of what I'm doing right now, I'm just plugging in random stuff, and it seems to sound pretty well, so sound pretty good. Yeah, sound pretty good. But let's try. These hats seem really off. Let me just... Let's try this. See, this kind of flow seems to work a little bit better. I'm sorry if it's really quiet in the background. I still don't understand why it's this software isn't recording my computer audio, so I'm playing it out of my speakers, and it just, I don't want to have them too loud because I mean my parents are here, and you know, so yet again I have ADHD. Let me continue. Let's go back here. So we already did this. Let's just try something different. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Or up. Because it's kind of offbeat thing where you kind of go off. Sometimes sounds pretty cool. Yeah. So let's listen to it all together now. Okay. Yeah, I think it seems to be working pretty well. I don't know why. Oh, it's probably this here. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, it seems like something's kind of like leaving that trail. You kind of want to have the boom and clap separate. I think I probably was gonna do this tomorrow. Just a random idea I came up with yet again. This one from a 5-minute thing to like a 30-minute thing. Well, I don't know if it's 30 minutes. It normally doesn't feel like 30 minutes, and it ends up being 30 or 45 minutes. So I'm sorry you have to sit through these super boring long videos, and this is exactly why they're super boring and long. But either ways, I was thinking we could use some sidechain compression. If anybody knows what that is, if they've been using dance music, it's kind of like the like type thing where like the sound comes in after. In this, it seems to like come in too fast, this sound here. Now we could do that in massive, but something about sidechain compression just makes the song seem a lot more powerful. So let's send this to a different bus. Let's just send it to bus 10. Just the kicks and snares, no hats. And then for this bus 10, we're going to get rid of the stereo out and put no outputs. That way you don't get 2 copies of it playing. And then we're going to send both of these at just normal volume. I'm just doing alt-click. If anybody's wondering how I'm doing this, it just kind of sets it to the default thing. So now these here are going to be going to that auxiliary. And let's just call that kick and snare compression, not suppression. Let's do compression. Okay. Now if we go to our bass bus, which still for some reason is not compressed, and I need to get to all this stuff. What you're gonna want to do is go dynamics, compressor, and then up here we'll get more into this, but I'm just kind of showing like a simple side chaining thing. Up here in sidechain, you're going to want to choose bus 10, which is what we just routed those to. For some reason with Logic, you have to send stuff to a bus, to like MIDI to an audio bus for it to work with the compressor. Unlike Ableton, you can just send it from anything and it'll work. It's one of the advantages of Ableton, but I don't really like Ableton. I don't know, it's just... I don't like it. I was used to using GarageBand, so Logic was really simple for me. But anyways, so it's compressing a little bit too much. Let's turn on the limiter, because as you can tell, it's clipping. And it's still clipping for some reason, so let me add a limiter after this. And the bass seems way too loud. See how it kind of like flows together better, sort of. I wish I could do like a before and after thing. I could probably just go like never mind that first snare. It's a weird snare. I don't understand why it does that, but now it seems to like, because you know how what we did is send like with the LFOs and massive, we kind of sent out the signal to the right and left. I don't know if this is not recording in stereo, but I'll probably put up an MP3 or something of this at the end when we're done. You can hear it kind of like the snare like will go and then it's all widened out and it sounds like really nice. So yeah, I guess that's sort of it for today. That's all I can think of. I'm going to save. So gonna try to do these yet again more often, but sometimes I don't feel really motivated to do this, but I felt like since I missed 2 days I should do one, and I should be doing them every day I planned on, which was Monday and Thursday. But I'll see. I'll still try to do these as much as I can. So if you enjoyed this, please like and favorite. It would help a lot. And then also subscribe if you have not already. I know I only have like 5 subscribers, but you know, gotta start somewhere. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.